Alright, hey, y'all. We're here with it. I'm Super Boku underscore 36 / Boku Hayes. We're Volume 3. We're here with the Captain Tsubasa. World Youth, y'all. Tsubasa got that fit on. He done got hit by Santana. We're here, man. Tsubasa telling my boy that this is a fellowship sport. Everyone's heart is united on one thing, the ball. And that's why soccer is enjoyable. Tsubasa, I'm sorry. Maybe the man who melted Santana's heart. Now I prove it to you by scoring the next goal and the first goal. So let's go and do this duel. Paolo's on the counterattack. The ace Tsubasa joins the ring of the first attack of the rear. Don't joke with me. I'm the one who will win. A soccer sideboard isn't allowed to lose. Santana chases Tsubasa. So there's only a few minutes left for Sao Paulo versus Flamengo. This is the last switch between attack and defense of the match that will decide who's number one in Brazil. Everybody's telling the Sao Paulo to defend. Yeah, we know that the fourth goal is going to be the decisive one. Sao Paulo is trying to break through with their pass play, their specialty. They pass through, which is actually good because it's all about teamwork. Everybody's like, mark them. But Flamengo hasn't defeated the defender either. Ooh, sorry. They defend eagerly. We'll take it back and immediately send it to Santana. If we can send the ball to him, we'll win this match for sure. And Leo's happy. Santana's shook. He said, I've always played so selfishly. And he gets memories to his grandpa, man. We won, Grandpa, we won! Carlos, you keep the ball for yourself today. Why, Grandpa? We won a match, and I'm the best among the team. Natural for me to keep the ball longer than others. Soccer isn't something you can play alone. Soccer is for the enjoyment for everyone. You got it, Grandpa. And Tsubasa reminds him of his grandpa, which is actually good. That's good. I think Carlos needed that, y'all. Because Sao Paulo can't pull down Flamengo's defense. They do a back pass to their game maker, Tsubasa. Alright, you better get it, boy. I don't believe in anything, neither in God or in my teammates. I'm just a soccer sideboard. But I'll win. Win with my soccer. Flamengo wants to mark out all the players. And Tsubasa passed them all. And as Santana catches up with Tsubasa, they get at it. And everybody's cheering them on. And my messiahs are torn off. My shoulder is injured. But I didn't give up on my dreams, boy. We'll score the final goal. And become champion. I win. Santana pushes in like G-Told, preventing Tsubasa from shooting. Doesn't it? Tsubasa's about to fall. But, oh, Tsubasa put a curve on that mud. But the ball bounced irregularly. And it comes back to Tsubasa. Why my friends betraying me? Didn't bounce irregularly. Tsubasa made that mud spin. Crazy. Boy. Nah, Tsubasa GOAT for making it spin like that. Because Tsubasa's going to shoot, even though his stance is not perfect. Even if I'm alone, I ain't losing to nobody. This is my proof of his essence. But Santana jumps in with a sliding kick. Tsubasa passes that bad boy back. Because it's a back pass. Yeah, no, Tsubasa believes in his teammates. And Leandro runs and shoots that boy. And Santana catches it once again, y'all. He catches it once again. And the ball bounces back, ricochets off of Santana, and Tsubasa catches it with his foot. And everybody cheers, y'all. Such reflexes, such analysis from Tsubasa. With the shoot for Tsubasa. Sao Paulo's going to score the decisive goal! Yeah, baby. And now the whistle sounds off. Tsubasa wins 4-3. At this moment, Sao Paulo FC has won the Brazil National Championship, baby. He's like, yeah, we won. We're championship of Brazil. My boy Pepe, he cries. He's like, yeah, we did it, my man. We did it. Number 2, hype man for Tsubasa, man. He said the victory's for Sao Paulo. Don't stay there. Let's join Tsubasa on the field. The old boy's like, yeah. That's the prodigy of the soccer. That's heaven sent. Everybody's congratulating him. I ain't saying all that. You realized another great dream, Tsubasa. You became number 1 Brazil. And Leo, I lost. Tsubasa soccer defeated my soccer. Indeed, Santana. Carlos Barros soccer won't work again. Yeah, you still play like Carlos Barros, even though you got the last name Santana. And he was a part of the World Youth 2 years before. Yeah, they go back to the past. And they're like, your son is great, Mr. Barros. Now Carlos is the hero of the whole Brazilian nation. Tomorrow, the Brazil youth team coming back. There will be a carnival on the outskirts. So you ain't seen nothing yet. Star player Barros. Do you remember what you said in the joint press conference when you came back after the victory in the World Tournament? My name ain't Carlos Barros. It is Carlos Santana. Please, everyone of the Brazilian nation, I will win the World Cup just like I've won the World Youth. Once again, soccer will be the strongest country in the world. If you could guarantee me freedom, freedom? What is he talking about? During this joint press conference, you told everything about your origins. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. But hey, Carlos did the right thing, stand up for himself, and letting these people know he ain't the one to be messed with. And Brazil blames Bob. Supernova of Brazilian soccer, Carlos Santana, formerly known as Carlos Barros, joins CR Flamengo, and his sworn friend Leo joins too. Might have been the only time he talked, y'all. Might have been the only time he talked. Oh no. Alright, my guy. I'll catch you later, my man. Thank you for coming through. I don't know if I'll be up in an hour or 2, but thank you for coming through, man. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, my guy. Alright. But despite this day, your soccer ain't changed a bit. Yeah. You didn't give up on Carlos Barros soccer. Carlos Barros soccer can't win against Tsubasa soccer. So what can I do? You must reconstruct yourself like you were. Still gain your love for soccer. It's your true self, man. Just like when you were free, Santana. Today's Tsubasa soccer was just like Carlos Santana's soccer. The one that we admired from the bottom of our heart in the old days. Yeah, Tsubasa played like a G. So the more they're marking me, the more other players are free. But Santana, are you ready to stand up for your challenge? Not with Carlos Barros, but with Carlos Santana soccer. Leo's right, Santana. In the middle of today's match, we have cast you away. That's why we lost to Sao Paulo. But if we didn't do that, you could have shown your potential. We could have won. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Leo. The soccer ball isn't my only friend. Dang. That's how we give life to soccer, y'all. Because I ain't the only one. Everyone who loves Brazil knows you're a part of our family. And we still have hopes for you, Santana. Hold on, Santana. Don't worry about this loss. Just like you said, Leo. Like you said, I will challenge Tsubasa once again. We call him Santana Soccer. I like soccer as much as Tsubasa. Santana! The fierce fight is over. Stands are applauding both teams, Sao Paulo and Flamengo. Hey, at least that boy is Tsubasa taught Santana what it means to be a soccer player, y'all. He taught him well. And they are especially cheering for the young rivals of the next era in the world. She said, "Little Basa, this is strange our uniform. You say that you wish for Japan's victory in the next year, so I challenge you for the second successful victory of Brazil." Thank you, sir. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. So when we play the game, I'm guessing because it's a Junior World, but he said because I remember this. I do remember that he won the World Youth. Santana won the World Youth before Tsubasa, but it's probably because he got brought up to the older age group instead of being with the 16 through 15, the 15 group. So that's pretty cool. So thank you, Tsubasa. Thanks to your true soccer, today's match, I'm reborn. And but now the prologue has ended, y'all. And Tsubasa's like, I'm stronger. And the stronger the opponent is, the stronger I get fired up. And fight once more for the victory in the World Youth. Santana. That was the end of Volume 2, y'all. That was the end of Volume 2.